Virgo, welcome to Lily Light Tarot. Okay, we are here in the new month of August. Virgo, back by popular demand. You guys have requested these money readings, money, abundance, career, job readings. So here they are, Virgo. This is your bonus message. I hope you enjoy. This is especially for my regular viewers, my MVVs, my most valuable viewers. I can't believe it was it my. I know for sure my water and my fire signs have requested this, but earth signs, let me know. Let me know if this is something that you guys have been wanting. Because I received a few comments where people were saying it's really hard to find readings outside of just love readings, and you guys really want to see more like money or abundant messages. So just for you, bonus readings coming in, Virgo. Let's see. I want to just shuffle through these one more time. I always cleanse and pre-shuffle these, but I always like to just kind of put in my own energy. One more time, Virgo. One more time. I wouldn't be surprised if like the Empress or Temperance pops in here, because I during your meditation, I felt like my belly was expanding. Like I felt not like bloated, but I felt like growth, like something was growing. So I don't know if what that meant. Maybe I was just hungry. I don't know, Virgo. But I just felt like swelling or something was expanding. Like something was expanding, like a balloon. You know, when you blow into a balloon, it just grows, grows, grows. Okay, let's see. I think we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to get your clarifiers as well, but let me put these in position so you can see. All right, we're going to go ahead and begin with the Six of Pentacles. Virgo, Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles for Virgo. Let's begin. Six of Pentacles for Virgo. Oh, we have 3 cards. Interesting. Didn't I say Temperance? Look who shows up. Temperance. Remember, I was saying, oh, I have a feeling like I wouldn't be surprised if Empress or Temperance pops up. Here we go. Here's Temperance. All right, let's read this here. Six of Pentacles. Okay, your clarifier, supporting energy. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Temperance, Page of Wands. Okay, a few messages coming in here. You know, for this month, really partner with relationships or environments that support you just as much as you work hard and you support them. Okay, this may be a reality check, but for some of you, I see that you put in more than what you receive. There's an area where like you provide so much, but it's not equal. It's not 50-50. It's like you're giving 70 and you're receiving 30. And here we have the double sixes, okay? The Six of Wands. You're going to be, I would say like your worth is going to be seen and recognized when you align yourself with the right people or environment. Okay. I guess the best way to explain this would be if you're in a job or in a position where you're doing all this work, but you're not getting paid the value of that work or what you think is worth it. Now someone else sees you, maybe someone else knows about you or they hear about you, or maybe they're hiring and they see you as the golden ticket. Like, oh my gosh, we need to hire Virgo. They have everything that we want. You know, I'll tell you a true story here with a friend I had a few years back. And this is relevant to this message. My friend, he was so passionate about his job, okay? He loved that job. But the thing was that management team, they knew that he loved that job. So they knew he wasn't really going to leave. And I don't want to say that they took advantage of him, but they they didn't really give him second thought. They basically underestimated him. They thought he was always going to be there. He was never going to leave because he loves his job. And because he loved his job and he did it so well, okay, one day he went above and beyond for this customer, this client that came in. The client was so impressed, and that client could tell that my friend loved his job. To them, they were like, "What are you doing here? Come work for us. Come work for our team. What are you getting paid? We'll double it. We need your energy. We need your vision. We need your flair. Okay, we need what you have. We need someone like you on our team. We've been looking for someone like you on our team." Guess what my friend did? My friend received an offer he could not refuse, and he left because he saw that the people that he joined forces with, they were going to appreciate and treat him like an equal partnership. They were not going to look down on him as like an employee. They were going to see him as a partnership. Like, we need you to enhance our business. And, you need money to pay your bills. So here is what we think your skills are worth. So all that to say, in August, some of you are going to have this situation or this realization that, hey, you're bigger and better than maybe what you were led to believe. And look at the Temperance. Something is being worked out here where, with the Page of Wands, you're going off in a new path. You're going off into a new pursuit, new interest, new journey, new adventure. Some of you are exploring maybe not a new field, but it could be the same industry, but different role. Okay, for some. So sorry, that was a long message here, Virgo. Some of you need to hear that. Okay. Now keep in mind, these are 8 separate messages. So if this first one doesn't resonate, there could be the second, the third, the fourth. Some of them could be connected. Here we have the Death card with the 5 of Swords. You know what's interesting? Excuse my, what is that? Is that my watch? Excuse my watch here. Here, there's an ending happening, okay? Now, this ending, I see that you're not going to chase after this. You're not going to try to keep it together because you're going to realize this may be the best for both. Some of you could definitely benefit from reevaluating your partnerships or your relationship with work or with your business, or with also maybe some type of strategy that you were hoping was going to work, but maybe just needs to come to an end. Like, the cycle needs to just stop. Virgo, there may be this realization here too that who you thought were your biggest supporters or who you expected to show up may not show up. Now, with them not showing up, again, this is a learning opportunity for you to realize, okay, did they not show up because it was not a good technique or a good sales pitch? Or was it something that they just weren't looking for? Or was it because they just no longer want to support you? Either way, it's an opportunity to like rebirth, learn, because we also see this energy like reincarnation. So learn what you've realized and apply it differently in your new path or in your new position or in your new connections that you make. 2 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands. Hold on, let me pull some clarifiers for this because I'm seeing there's an energy of wondering if it's worth it. The 2 of Swords, this is heavy, heavy, heavy contemplation. Like, should I continue? Should I not? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I invest and pursue and build up? Or would it be not worth it? Here, there's the 9 of Wands. There's a lot of loyalty. You're holding on to something and you're wondering, is this worth continuing on for? And you're in the middle here debating. But let's pull some cards. Let me see. Let me use this deck. Virgo, let's see. 2 of Swords, clarifying the 2 of Swords for Virgo. Oh, okay, here. Ooh, 4 of Swords. And I kind of had a feeling that was the same answer that I was going to say. The 2 of Swords, it really represents not rushing a decision. Sometimes when you don't see the answers in your face, it's a feeling that you have in your intuition or into your gut. Also consider maybe advice or guidance from other people this month, Virgo. If you don't have the answers or if you don't know the answers, ask the opinions of someone that has been in that situation, that has been in that role, or that may have like a non-biased opinion, okay? Now, with the Four of Swords, this is also showing that some of you may need a rest. Maybe you need to rest. Some of you, there's this energy of being overworked or working too much to the point where you're thinking about quitting. But maybe it's not that you want to quit, but maybe it's just that you've been working too much, right? Some of you, you may love your job. You may love your career or the industry. You may love your business or your side hustle. It's not to say you should quit it, but maybe you're working too hard. Maybe you're working too long, too many hours. And if you just took a vacation, if you took a break, if you took maybe a little bit of a leave, or if you just focus on your mental health, okay, you wouldn't have to completely like abandon it. Just revisit it later on once you're fully healed. Now, another message that's coming in with the Four of Swords is a reminder that sometimes because another message I see here is that there is a foundation that some of you Virgos, you firmly believe in, and you're the only one building up into that. Like you're the only one providing the resources to build this structure with the wands. You're the only one that keeps showing up. And you may be doubting, like, is this silly? Is this dumb that I want to do this, or I want to go here, or that I want to achieve this goal? But with the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords, it's also showing that you can accomplish this goal by eliminating distractions, but also do not feel like you have to be influenced by outside noise or unwanted opinions, okay? The double swords, if you look, they're almost like in sleep mode. So maybe some of you could benefit from putting your phone on sleep because there's distractions. Maybe some of you, it's hard to focus on work or hard to focus on your tasks. Could you put your phone on sleep? Could you put your phone on mute? Maybe there are certain people in your life that are distracting you from your purpose. You may need to take a break from them. Okay? May need to take a break from something that is kind of zapping your energy. Ooh, we see the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Okay. In August, some of you may be kind of dabbling in different roles or different positions. I see something new coming in here. You may be interested to pick up like a new hobby or a new job or a new skill. Some of you are maybe like not double dipping, but you're like wearing two hats. Like you have a role, but you're cross training into something else. For others, you're following a path of like your interests too. You're starting this path where you're following more of what you want. Maybe you like art. Maybe you love the medical field. Some of you, maybe you want to be like your own, agent, an entrepreneur. But whatever it is that you're considering, I see that you're like going after it. You're going after what you love. You know, when you fight for love, I see you're like, I'm on it. Like you're not going to back down. Let me shuffle. Now we see Justice coming in for Virgo. Justice, what else? Justice. I see financial gain, financial come up coming in here for you. Some type of bonus possibly, but as this is under the Six of Pentacles, receiving your value, okay? There's something here where you're like in a win-win situation. Like, oh yeah, you have options, you have choices, you're getting the money, you're getting your worth, your value out of something. Some of you too, with a death, with something ending, you're receiving due to that ending. Okay, like when you quit a job, maybe you're getting like your, I don't know, like your paid, your what's it called? Your paid time off, maybe that's being cashed out because like you quit that job and you're starting a new job. Something here where it's like, I feel like there's like a payout or you're receiving something that has to do with higher money, more money, bonus, commission, something coming in here. Your sales transaction went through. More clients are coming. Something's coming in where you're like, yeah, I deserve this. We see the 10 of Swords, and then we're looking at the Page of Swords under the Death. Hold on. Let me pull a clarifier for this, because the 10 of Swords shows another ending, especially right under Death. That's interesting. It's another ending, but then we see the Page starting. There is, Virgo, some of you are like, with one thing ending, you're starting a new thing. You know, when you think about like getting fired or maybe the company closing down, it's putting you in a position where now you are in the market. You're looking for new jobs. You're hunting. Because this person looks like they're going back to school. They're training. They're learning. But they have to pick up what they know based off something that has come to an end. Some of you may be also realizing that what used to work before is no longer working. Okay? An example that Spirit's putting in my mind is like door-to-door sales. Maybe like back before, 10, 15, 20 years ago, like door-to-door sales may have been effective, but maybe that's just coming to an end, right? Like no one really goes door-to-door trying to sell stuff. It could be dangerous. Okay. And people are at work or at school. So here you're like, that's not working. How can I get my business out there? How can I spread the word, right? So you're learning new ways. Okay, maybe it's social media, maybe it's email, maybe it's through a commercial. So I see that it's like you're learning something new, but it's still enhancing like your skill. But let me see, Virgo. Two of Cups. Yeah. How can you still get what you want and attracting? Like you're looking at how can you meet this other energy that you want? So if you're looking for clients, you're going to find a way, okay, how can I reach my ideal demographic? How can I reach my type of clients? If you're looking for a particular field or industry that has ended, I see you like looking, okay, I still want to work in, accounting, or I still want to work in the medical field. I still want to work in a factory or something like that. You're looking, because the factory has to look for what you have and you have what they're looking for, right? So you're looking for that equal, again, 50-50. Some of you also, there's value. Like you are looking for someone that can train you or that could enhance your skills and make you better. Someone that wants to like invest in you, because sometimes we can take on certain roles or opportunities and they don't really add anything to us other than like just money. It's like you didn't learn anything. You didn't feel any purpose. You didn't feel like it was worth it. So here, Virgo, I see in August, there's an opportunity where what you come across, it's going to be exactly what you're looking for, basically. As they're looking at each other in the eyes. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so a 10. I like this because some of you may be receiving good news regarding the family, or that could affect the family. Good news coming in here, good information. Something is like, yes, it's closed. There is like, it's official. The 10 of Cups, also, I see that some type of development or project is being finalized. So if you're working on the home, or if you're working to relocate into a new home, I'm just getting like home vibes. You're wanting to move into like a new country, start all over again. You're jumping into like a new relationship that's making you feel complete. Maybe it's like a new department, new company, something here where you're like, whew, like there's a rainbow. You're like, yes, success, score. Okay. Also feeling acceptance through a community is what I'm also seeing here. With the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Cups under more Knight energy and the Lovers, there's something here that you're really going to be excited about. This could be incoming news, as we see here through the messenger, and you're like, yes, this is great news. This is news that you've been wanting for, that you've been hoping for. So look out for that. Also, I see that, again, going back to the first message, what we started with, we could end with. The Knight of Cups shows that you may be given, okay, someone, pay attention, Virgo, because in August, there's someone here that's going to reach out to you with an offer. Now, the offer doesn't necessarily have to do with work because, this is like a money or abundant reading. It could be that they are offering something that you want. Okay. Maybe they're offering to babysit your kids so you can go to work, right? Maybe they're offering a discount on something and you're like, oh my gosh, this discount definitely helps. There's something here where maybe someone's inviting you out to dinner, business dinner, happy hour. Okay. There's a proposal. Someone's extending a contract. There's some type of communication that this is what you want. And you're just so full of appreciation and gratitude. Like, oh my gosh, I got it. Yes. I'm glad they reached out. I'm glad I got the yes. So make sure you thumbs up this video so you can come back and rewatch this and see how many of these events play out in this month. Sometimes it's too soon to tell, and sometimes they don't really make sense. Like, how will I be happy? Who's going to reach out to me? What am I going to be training in? What's going to end? Okay, what other money or abundance will I be coming across? What other rich experiences will I be encountering? It's hard to say now, but by the end of the month, you can rethink and revisit certain events, how they played out, and you can see how things correlate. Like, oh yeah, I do remember how this person acted towards me, or I do remember a situation where I was maybe betrayed, or things did not go my way, or things that you had to really pray and meditate on. So I will see you in the next reading. Let me know, Virgo, if this is something that you're interested in. My earth signs, I think I asked before, but you guys didn't really seem interested. So I definitely did this money reading for my fire and water signs, but I didn't really want to exclude you this time around. But if I see that my earth signs don't really care for these kind of money readings, and I'll make note. But until then, stay well and be blessed.